Hi, I am Rita, CEO at Skoach. Thank you for watching this very quick demo. So, Skoach lives on Slack and Microsoft Teams so that it meets you where you are and you don't need to download any other app or open any other platform. The first thing that Skoach does when talking to you is ask you a bunch of questions in this very easy format with buttons from 1 to 5. So, once every team member has gone through this survey, Scotch prepares a health report for you. As a sponsor, you'll have access or visibility over all teams and every team's report. Each manager will have visibility over their team with full data, and then each team member over their team with limited data. As a sponsor, you'll be able to see the typical engagement results like ENPS, whether people see themselves working there in 2 years, whether they're motivated to be their best. And then you'll also be able to assess how each team is doing in very specific topics. These are accountability, collaboration between teams, learning mindset, performance feedback, proximity, vision and prioritization, and finally, well-being. You'll also have three proxies for engagement, trusting manager, and psychological safety. So you'll be able to understand how people are distributed across three levels in each of these categories. And finally, you'll have access to free comments. So positive comments about what they like about the company, what they would improve, and finally, what would make them stay longer. This is only asked to people if they don't answer 5 out of 5 to that loyalty question. Then we finally arrive at what makes Coach really distinct. You can see team by team what people are feeling strongly about and what people are feeling not so strongly about. And you can use these areas for development that Skoach is suggesting and schedule them for Skoach to work on these topics with the team. So let's assume we want engineering to work on a learning mindset. How would Skoach do that? Let's look at our teams this time. The oops, Skoach would send specific challenges to promote a learning mindset to every team member on that team. In this case, the first challenge is about sharing your mistakes. So learn from your mistakes is the goal, and it takes 20 to 30 minutes. In your next team meeting, go around the table and have everyone share their most useful mistakes at work within reason so everyone can benefit from the learning. Think of one mistake, exchange those insights with your team, and together define a good practice to adopt or derive an insight that makes that mistake more worth it. You can say, I'm on it, or I need 2 weeks, or even ask for tips. And if you do that, Coach will give you some more guidance on how to take that first step or more information to motivate you to do that. So how do we know if Coach or if you have applied it on the job? Coach comes back to you and asks you if you have. And if you say yes, your team gets points. It goes up in the ranking. There's a little gamification to promote more engagement with Skoach and make it more fun. And the idea is that 3 months after we start to work on a specific skill, we measure results and impact by asking that first survey again so that we really compare results. This is Skoach in a nutshell. I hope you liked it and looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you. Bye bye.